Hi, it's Kevin Leigh from Auction Simplified again, and just wanted to hit a question that comes up quite often when dealers are first starting their first auction. The question is, what day of the week is the best day to run your sale? Well, I think it's different for every town because in some towns you may have a big auction already running in that neighborhood, and some would argue, well, maybe you should have your viewing period, your inspection day, if you will, like right after the Odessa or the Mannheim or other big box auctions in your area. But our experience has been that the buyers are pretty tired by the time the other auctions are over. Let's face it, they've been at that auction all day sniffing fumes, and it sometimes just makes them pretty exhausted. So it's probably not the best idea. If there are other bid sales in your area, because bid sale auctions are different in that the dealer does not have to, the buyer does not have to stay at the lane sale all day when you're at a bid sale. A bid sale, you can go, look at the cars you want to look at, view, drive as necessary, and then go on to the next. So we've had some really good luck with having our auctions running the same days as other bid sales in the area. It kind of makes your town a destination for the bid sale auction. Some other factors to consider is day of the week. So day of the week, on Monday, it might be harder for you to get all the cars online, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, where Thursday might be a little easier. Your team will be in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All the trades that came in on Saturday, which typically is the busiest day, can be listed in online by Thursday. And maybe Thursday is a good day if it's not competing. These are other factors, but we have dealers that like to run their auctions on Saturdays. We've seen dealers in very high traffic areas make their auction day be Sunday when it's easier for people to get to the sale. Washington, D.C., for example. There are a lot of factors, but I think the most important is to experiment. And the one thing about bid sale auctions, and since it's your own auction that you're running, you can move it around if necessary, so long as you get the word out to all your buyers. And with Auction Simplified, of course, we register the buyers for you. We have their email addresses and their cell phones. So if you have to make a change, let us know, and we can address that with the buyers either through a broadcast email or a broadcast text or even a call campaign from our Business Development Center. So the next question is, what's the best time of day? Well, again, it varies by town, but we find that if you run your bid sale viewing period or inspection period from 10 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon, that usually gives a fair amount of time for buyers to come, view, and drive the cars, and then have your auction end at 4. That gives your team time to close out the auction before it gets too busy at nighttime, or before your managers want to head home. Now, some of our dealers will delay that closeout till 6 p.m. to give buyers a chance to get back to their dealerships and put in their bids, because all of our auctions, as you know, are online. But since the addition of the iPhone and Android app with Auction Simplified, that has become less of an issue because the dealers can bid right from the car. So again, I'd leave that up to you. What I wouldn't do is have your viewing day on one day and then the auction end a different day. What we find is bidders just don't have time to wait. They really want to get their bids in, find out if they've won or not, and move on to the next auction or the next process of buying a car. So that's it. Pick a day, pick a time, make some sense out of it, and again, ride piggyback on other bid sales that are running in your market. That certainly does work.